Good afternoon, my fellow park enthusiasts. There's a bit of lawn work happening at my neighbor's, and I fear you may be able to hear it in the background, but try not to be bothered, as I do not plan to let it stop me from playing some park for the enthusiasts out there. As you can see, this is the starting cutscene of the game. That's right, I am playing the main game. For the first time in a while, first time this year, plan to be doing a lot more of it. Um, just gonna go through the whole game piece by piece. I'm just gonna kind of observe little details about the game. That's what I'm thinking. I'm in the mood for today, and I'll probably be in the mood for it on Wednesday unless there are major developments in today's stream. I've actually been thinking about Pokemon Rumble lately. I played Rumble Blast on my 3DS a lot. I didn't play the first one. I've never played the first one. How sad, because I'm actually something of a Rumble enthusiast, but we can save that conversation for another time. I'm noticing that my text is not on the fastest setting, I don't think. I wonder if that can only be set after we get through dialogue. Okay. Okay, so I can't. I guess I can't, so it is what it is. Uh-huh. That does seem to be a berry. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not using my game sense. I need to be locking in here. Okay. Actually, I had a list of things I wanted to look at before I started playing. I should probably take a look at that list just so I remember what I had written down. The contents of the list are super secret, but just know that it has to do with my future plans for the game. I have a couple things I'd like to try out while I'm going through this. I wouldn't call it a playthrough. I'm having trouble finding the list. So I did find the list, but there are some phrases I can't decipher here. I put down loading between playtime. I have no idea what I plan to do or what I plan to try in loading screens, if that's what it's talking about. Right. Right. Okay. Well, we're gonna play chase. I was actually watching a Minecraft speedrunning tournament earlier today. It was rather interesting, I will say. That had nothing to do with Pokepark, unfortunately. Wouldn't it be awesome if every game was Pokepark? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, at least I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay, so I don't think I can use Thunderbolt yet. I think I got to, so you can jump over Pokemon. Is, Snorlax not jumperable overable? Is that, is that what I'm picking up here? I mean, obviously it's not meant to be bypassed like that, but I don't know. Maybe there's an oversight worth checking. Right. Bonk. Guess it can't be avoided. Okay, still can't pause the game. Awesome. Great. You know, Chatod said we were friends earlier. What happened? We only became friends just now. Where's the... Is there not settings? I guess in order to access the settings, I gotta do things a different way. Herm. Ah. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna avoid text boxes when we can. Gonna run around. Just run around, nothing big, you know, nothing big at all. You have a piece of wood, or a bundle of wood, rather. Awesome. Love that. That's my bad. If I carried wood with me, would you stop a hard-working laborer? Would you really do something like that? Okay, I guess he would. Alright, this is my last idea. If you can't tell, I'm trying to get past this. Okay, so this isn't going to work because picking up the wood doesn't pull you any more forward. Oh, you know, I do think... Hmm. Oh, alright, so carrying wood didn't really do anything. That's fine. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. I think Trico's gonna get tired of talking to me and eventually just let me through. Guess I could carry wood around. No problem. No problem at all. So Leafeon's probably not going to play with me unless I have more friends. Okay, yeah. 20 friends? I don't got that. Ah, the chance that I actually find some kind of exploit doing this kind of thing is like less than probably less than 1%. But I'm believing that it's higher than that. It is in fact an inevitability, as the sophisticated would say. Okay. Okay, look at that. Tiny, tiny little cut, I guess. There's someone who will play a skill game with me. Maybe, maybe tag or something of that nature. Turtwig, maybe? Okay. I guess no one's gonna play with me until I talk to Bulbasaur. Loud! That's too loud. Oh goodness. Uh, the demons. Let's see. Give me a moment, guys. I gotta mute to blow my nose so it doesn't sound yucky. Yeah. Ooh. Here I go. Full power! Actually, give me a moment to look something up. You can probably guess what I'm gonna look up. Okay, so there's a oh wow, it automatically goes if you wait long enough. I know there's a startup boost you can do in the game, the mini game, but I'm not sure how you go about doing it. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, I just looked up the records. Yes, I have another friend. Yes. Preacher. That's the plot of Bleach or something. Alright. You might call me insane, but what if I picked up the wood again and tried to cross the bridge with it? Bummer. Gonna take this to Bidoof. Find someone who actually appreciates this pile of twigs. Well, maybe they're not twigs. Clearly, someone intentionally placed them in a box for the sole purpose of having me break the box. You know, this is, I think, the first time I'm reading a lot of this dialogue. Yes, Turtwig. Yes. Turtwig's a nice fella. Okay, come on, you're making this too easy. No, 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 no! No, I didn't mean to hit him, dude. He was so freaking bad, I couldn't avoid it. 'Cause you have the forced camera perspective. Appreciate the berries. Can we... Okay, cool. Awesome. Pachirisu came to play. Bonsly came to play. Can we play again? Leaving Turtwig behind. Up, up, up. This way, this way. Yes! I got by Trico. Obviously not that it matters, but... Really. Man. Oh. Man, I'm so bored. Up to 4 streams a weekend for what? Hello. I'm sorry. I have a mission to attend to. It involves me breaking a box. Somewhere. Somewhere there's a box. I can't. Okay, so I can't break the. Oh wait, I can break the camera angle though. Also, they make you wait a long time, huh? To be honest, I don't have many ideas left. Okay, I got a few ideas. I said I was on my last idea that is running out, and then I said I got a few more. I was lying in both cases, actually. There's just one more idea that I have, but it is admittedly not my most solid. Ugh. Right, okay, so if I'm sorry, Pachirisu. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. So sorry, but I have to do it again. Ooh, camera work's a bit hard. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, there's a reason for all this, I promise. I promise. Oh, I screwed up. Please. Please don't yap. Please don't yap. Is Pachirisu around here? No? Alright. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. You know, I guess this can be it for the stream. It's been about 30 minutes. Well, thank you for spending time with me. Okay, I was I was looking at OBS and I was like, wait, there's no desktop audio. That's because the music isn't always playing, isn't it? Oh. Anyways, please hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come. I'll be back on Wednesday, same time, 5 o'clock. Be there.